There's an old Syrian church in India, and in that church there's a big light up in the ceiling, and the light reaches out into the bodice of the meeting, and at the end of 100 arms there are some little bowls of oil and a wick. And at the end of the service, the children and young people come and take one of those wicks and light it, and it's used to guide them through the darkness to their little home in the village. And if you stand at a hill just at the end of the village, you could see these little spots of light moving out through the darkness. And as we've been hearing tonight about the light of the world who has come, and as we've been thinking about the Christmas story, we realize that God has given to us a light to show us the way through a world that is often just so dark. That's the light that must be passed on, the light that Christ first gives into our heart. I read of a world leader who said that one day his mother, without her even knowing it, passed a light like that on to him. He said their home was going through a very difficult time. A lot of calamities had hit the home, and they weren't able to pay the bills, and Dad had died, and Mum was bearing much of the burden alone. And one night, as he crept up the stairs, her bedroom door was just a little ajar, and he heard some sobbing. He said, I stopped and I just looked in through the little crack, and I saw something into my mother's life that I'd never seen before. She was on her knees and she was praying. And she was talking to God about the pain she was feeling in trying to support her family. But she said, God, I believe that you can help me. I believe that you can help me to show them the way. I believe that you can help to provide our needs. And that man said, her faith was like a torch that was passed on to me, that I made a part of my life of trusting God, and I have tried ever since to pass that light of faith onto other people. Friends, that's what the Christmas story is all about. And that's why I think it is so great that each year we remember Christ in this way, the light who has come into the world.